So again, we're shifting back now from the historical to the contemporary. Trevor Wood has been terrifying me over lunch with tales of cybersecurity and the things I should be considering, and I'm really not. So I'm delighted to introduce Trevor, who might go on to terrorize and fascinate all of you with his talk about no phishing here.
My name's Trevor. I work for Evil Corps, and my job is to steal money from other companies. My current target is the Allgood Limited. I'd like you to meet Bob. Bob works in the finance department at Allgood, and he's a really nice guy. Today, his job is to go through all the invoices that have come in the last week and arrange for them to be paid. But suddenly, he comes across a final demand email. This invoice hasn't been paid, and if it isn't paid today, the supplier is going to take Allgood to court. So Bob checks, but he can't find the original invoice. Normally, he'd bounce it to Alice, the financial director. But Alice is on holiday this week. So Bob decides to go ahead and pay it anyway. After all, it's from a supplier he recognizes. It has a copy of the invoice and the payment details. Unfortunately, this is a phishing email from me. And Bob has just transferred £250,000 into Allgood's bank account, from Allgood's bank account into Evil Corps. And that money is now mine. There's been a lot of research over recent years into anti-phishing solutions. But most of it has three fundamental flaws. The first one is that it assumes the attacker is trying to take the victim to a phishing website where they will disclose login credentials. The second one is that the detection is not started until after the user clicks on a link. And the third one is they won't detect phishing emails like I've just sent. My research will change that. I'm going to look at emails before they arrive at the end user's email box and try and detect phishing emails. And I'm going to use this by using a branch of artificial intelligence called natural language processing. Google uses this on its website to understand your questions. Alexa uses it to understand your commands. I'm going to try and use it for the computer to understand emails and to detect advanced phishing emails. If this works, it could save companies, charities, and end users billions of pounds a year and keep the money out of Evil Corps' dirty, grubby hands. So I'm Trevor. I don't work for Evil Corps.
Fabulous. Thank you very much there to Trevor. Definitely not Evil Corps. What a fascinating and worrying presentation. Brilliant.